Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from Pittsburgh. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Daniil Hunter with the stop. 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Forced to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds. Inside the 5-yard line.
I took it somewhere else to a nigga that was dipping and dodging. And I won my first game. Yeah. I'm good at getting ready with them right now, so I'm gonna just be fucking with Jimmy and Cheeto over there.
Short throw there.
The only way you're gonna beat them is if you fucking win them.
And good yards there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, it could become due to a flag. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Pick up of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, 49ers.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. This one caught by the back out of the backfield, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Niners 1st down. Watkins motioning over. 1st down throw. Mahomes going up top for Evans. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
Brings up 2nd and
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes back. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Watkins motioning over. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with it?
Justin Jefferson, touchdown, 49ers. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point, up and good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead.
No, that's funny, man. How much you get close to it, that's when the shit popped in.
Ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Just like that heat sink shit, nigga. That was a few and far.
And he's got it at the wall. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
A give. Here's Johnson. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. The Steelers with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 4th down coming up. On comes the punter now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. In motion, it's Jefferson.
Here goes 15. Hey, 57, 57. 15.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes.
What the? Musgrave, bro. He's still a
dirt. Going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. He's got space inside the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's That's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
It's not a respawn point you lose anything.
Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First and 10.
So from the 36, it is first and 10. They'll go again with Johnson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
This is 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the give, it's Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
You might be guessing well.
Throwing now from the gun, on the run to the right. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Steelers are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On first down, it's Mahomes. Forced out wide, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Watkins motioning over. First and 10 for Mahomes.
Bro, come on, man.
And completed. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. From the 39, here's the first and 10.
First
one-on-one anymore.
They'll send a man in motion left. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll give on the ground. He'll push forward for about a yard. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt.
7-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a second and 9. Watkins motioning over. They send a receiver in motion left. On second down, Mahomes. That's to his tight end, Musgrave. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at...
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, 49ers. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. The Steelers use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
At the 44-yard line.
That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's their punter now. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They send Evans in motion. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. They'll stick with him again. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing. 3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
from the shotgun. It's Mahomes. That's to the left. He's hit after the catch, and the ball free. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Okay.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Working his way open. It's Musgrave. He'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. Moving to his right. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to...
A throw out wide. That is dropped. Could be a live football.
You know what, bro? You got it. I'm done. I'm fucking done, man. This fucking game pissed me off like that.